This is part 15 of the condensed footage series. Now take a look at this. This was that night. So first, when I went into Burger King for breakfast, the guy was talking about a little girl dog. And then the guy later was talking about a little girl dog, a chihuahua. And it was one of those things where I was also calling them chihuahuas. So it's like they got offended and wanted me to feel how they feel, like I talked to you about before. Now watch this. Pay attention to his wording here.
Your finances, all that shit, you want that shit to keep a secret. You don't want that, you don't want to immediately, bro. And that's what my brother's making a mistake doing that, because not only is that, but when she's working with him, she harries him, and that makes him lose money, because his money takes time. It's a torture business. My family owns a tow business.
He said it's a torture business? I mean, that literally sounds just like he's saying a torture business. And he says, oh, toll business, like it was a 40-inch slip, like he accidentally said it, but he wanted me to hear it at the same time almost. Let's rewind that again.
You don't want that, you don't want to immediately, bro. And that's what my brother's making a mistake doing that, because not only is that, but when she's working with him, she harries him, and that makes him lose money, because his money takes time. It's a tow truck business. My family owns a tow business. We have, I think, 5 trucks, and we're getting...
Hey, oh, my bad. I overheard you say you're talking about dogs or something? Yeah. Like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, is it what kind of dog is it?
She has a big one, a chihuahua.
Oh, really? Chihuahua? Pretty cool. I was wondering. I heard a conversation about dogs. I came over, just wanna, whatever.
Oh, I get you, man.
Alright, cool.
I'm missing the water, so yeah, but let's call them. Let's see where they're at now. Let's call this other sister.
Oh, the 3 of them?
No, there's 2.
Been here for 2 or 3 trying to, and same thing with that. They always
Like right before the camera, I didn't get the camera on her, but she was just like itching her vagina. And she just itches her hair. And it's like they always do weird stuff like that around me.
just walk by me and do weird stuff like that. That at first glance, of course I'm gonna see in schizophrenic and delusional. It's different to me. Like that girl over there, the red hair, at the other Burger King, red hair too.
All the people around here started dyeing their hair red. And I think that's completely insane, don't you?
Some
That's
movie
normal.
where trillion, just like last time, make me look schizophrenic, asking questions, and just they're around me. I was talking, and then all of a sudden there's a girl with red hair or a crazy person saying, hope you can at least subscribe, like, and please share.
That's the thing, is I don't know if I should be saying that. I think I should be saying warn everyone, quick, like it's actually really serious. I just don't really feel fear. So does it sound, I don't think I'm going to be able to make people feel scared, because I'm not scared. But, I'm not just lying either. You can always see this happening. And like I mentioned, this video, there was all of a sudden a baby bib somewhere, around the same time as all the little girl dog stuff, all on the same day. And all these weird messages everywhere are just of little dogs, and they want me to be like a girl or a kid or something. That's insane. And then look at this. I told you.
So this is Lucifer, again, on another thing where they had not a sign, a false sign, but, you know, their quote-unquote signs, where it was a thing fixing, like a light, you know how it can go up like that, but it was fixing like a spa, because they wanted me to be a girl. And there's Lilo and Stitch. See how that? I used to tell them I'm Lilo, so they have a Lilo and Stitch shirt. And now, hold on, wait for it.
Do you see that? It said God. They're trying to make me think that they're God. And I said that Hayden's spirit animal was Stitch. So they want me to think that I'm a girl. And they also want me to think that they're God. And then they do the whole butt thing. And how she's placed her hand on her stomach? That's not exactly as normal as you think.
See how her shirt says God?
And then, believe it or not, they got in a car, and I went around to them to look at, I was gonna film them more, just to make sure, 100%, if there's anything else going on. And a car was right next to them that was driving away that had the license plate Ladybug. So let's take a look at more stuff.
Yet again, another carriage. Might we look at what they have here?
And ever since I started recording them and blackmailing them and all my tactics, they died down. The amount of strange stuff they were doing kind of went down a little bit.
See, that's not too far.
And then it really increased
afterwards. Over here, I don't really see anyone. Hey, I mean, as far as you can tell, I've really tried. Oh no, checked. I mean, how many people are really leaving these around? I told you, ever since I started talking about stuffed animals and stuff, I know it's Valentine's Day.
You should have seen the car where there was tampons in it, or the other car where there was a guy that was shopping for girl clothes.
Like that, and I came over here. I called over here and I said, no, we're gonna make you feel like food and stuff like that. But then I timed it out, so all of a sudden I go around. I made them feel like that for them trying to make me feel like.
And it's like, again, it's just they're always itchy around me. I know it sounds crazy, but if you believe in at least some of the other stuff I talk about, why not that?
And I came over here. I called over here and I said, no you, no you, no you, no you on shampoos. It was shampoo that was really called No You, like NO. There's some of my other videos where it's obviously stuff that's they think in their head. I can explain. If there's any humans watching this, I think it's bullshit. Like the other day.
And then this here again.
I made them think about Eminem. Like who's trans and a little girl and dog and stuff. Like, I'm not even lying. They actually do weird stuff like that. And I can explain, like, that's normal. It's what they call a little bit bananas. But there was a day where it was literally just every single person happened to have bananas. Like 8 out of 10 people in a given area from like here down over there. If you follow these videos. But maybe I need to make one like that. I'm not even kidding. It's they're trying to make me.
Like I said, they wanted me to look at that old girl, think I was like a little girl, or have them just do their weird stuff they do. And then he, right here, if you can see the mouse, goes here and touches that lady to make me feel like I'm her. And make me feel like grabbed and molest me and torture me. It's like, well, then he touches her butt.
It's like, you can't make you this person to a pedophile.
He's grabbing her.
I'm sorry, it's not gonna work. They're trying to make me look and feel and be just like them. At the same time, they're trying to say they're my dad and all this other stuff. Like, they thought that they're psychological, subliminal ways of hurting me. Like, think.
Now, believe it or not, they put Nana here, and then think. Now, they do weird stuff like that. Like the other day, where there was eggs, bananas, and avocados. They always are trying to put like simple messages and everything.
Because think, banana. They go, they're trying to make me think about being banana. And I mean about being gay and stuff. I don't know. I don't want to just be the person that's, I'm not kidding, I'm serious all the time. That's actually how they make me feel. And how I feel like I have to talk to people. And if you remember clearly the video
you should have seen the guy that literally smiled at me, like creepily, while I was doing this.
Over here, literally nodded to me. I was walking over here, explaining all this to people, and he nodded to me like this. And it's like they're trying to make everyone think that they're on my side. They always go this with thumbs up and go like this. Like last night, I almost felt bad for them. It's like
the bus drivers and a lot of people around here will always give me a thumbs up, and it's like a common thing they do because they want me to feel like they're on my side. They're my parents and stuff when they're not.
Big guy.
It's random stuff that doesn't really make sense.
I want to make sure that people understand there's no one, like, as far as I can tell, there's no one just going around the whole store waiting for this. I mean, hey, what this guy? Is he coming? Let's see about this guy.
See how he's like, it's strange body movement. That's not normal as much as you think. Hold on, I'll turn the volume down. That's not normal as much as you think. Then he even looks at me weird. Maybe it's because I'm filming, but that's not for a human that would be normal. So maybe look at me for a second, but no, it's just one of them.
That's how you love the Son of God. That's how you love Jesus Christ. You can't just be asking me to be better than I can be, or better than I should be, or should have to be. I mean, already I think you've seen some.
Always pay attention to what body movements are doing.
Mason jars. They want me to be. They want me to be like, oh my God, I feel good. I am a nurse. I know it sounds crazy. Trust me. No, it literally sounds insane. I told you, there's a bunch of stuff they do with wild cherries. I mean, you guys are gonna think I'm Spider-Man, go around getting pictures of myself, and I'm not doing this, but I really can't. I mean, what, when I get paying these people to do that, like, making kids noticeable, it's not gonna, I swear to God, in their head, they think it's gonna do a bunch of bad stuff.
They always try and do strange, weird stuff around me, I just want to know if anyone else notices what I notice. There's no way you don't.